Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Scouting 5, recapping scouting news from around the world for the week of November 28th, 2022. I'm Scouter Ken, and I'm once again recording from St. Albert, Alberta. So it sounds like there was a big meetup that happened in Ciudad del Este, down in Paraguay, just recently, quoting scout.org. More than 180 leaders from 32 countries in the Americas are meeting in Paraguay for the 28th Interamerican Scout Conference, where decisions will be made on the future of young scouts throughout the region. This article was posted on the 25th of November, 2022, so presumably the conference has already wrapped up. But at any rate, continuing. The 4-day event convenes every 3 years and shapes the region's policy and strategy under the theme Meet, Reconnect, Recover. Participants are coming together to make key decisions about the direction and future of scouting in the Americas and to share experiences with each other. Over the next 4 days, delegates will look back on the accomplishments of the 2018 to 2022 triennium, as well as how scouting transformed in the wake of the pandemic and post-pandemic period, how it affected young people, and how we must adjust our educational proposals to meet with current needs. This was also evidently the first time the conference has been done in a hybrid format. Quoting the article again, 30 participants are connecting virtually, an innovation that allows us to connect from the most remote places in the Americas. Each of the participants is living a unique experience of reconnection with the values and principles of scouting. Each session has been planned to include activities that can be experienced both face-to-face and via computer. Well, if you're in the US and you have been jonesing Girl Scout cookies, there may be a bit of a problem with that. If you've taken note of recent shortages of product at your local supermarket or electronics store, I have some bad news for you. The Girl Scouts may also be facing those exact kinds of issues, quoting the San Francisco Chronicle. The outlook for the upcoming Girl Scout cookie season does not appear to be so sweet, with supply chain shortages threatening the yearly fundraiser yet again. The regional Girl Scouts organization is considering all options, according to an email the organization sent to troops this week, including delaying the start of cookie season from February to March, in the hope of providing an uninterrupted supply of cookies. It also has canceled December's volunteer cookie events. The issue is not limited to Northern California, as other councils nationwide also receive their cookies from Little Brownie Baker, which is owned by the Ferrero Group's Keebler brand and is the one that is facing production issues. Supply chain shortages are not a new hurdle for Girl Scout troops. Little Brownie Baker's was unable to keep up with demand for the new Adventureful cookie due to labor shortages at its Kentucky facility, which was at the start of 2022. But the snag impacted other popular cookies beyond Adventurefuls, and many scouts sold out faster than anticipated without an option to restock. In some cases, they ran out of cookies in just a week. Meanwhile, some parents were frustrated by the addition of DoorDash as a way to sell cookies that was available only to certain troops. It's unclear whether this year's production issues will hurt availability of all cookie types or just certain ones. Ferrero Group didn't respond to the Chronicle's requests for comment. In keeping with the theme of fundraisers, it being December again, you may, in your area, take note of the fact that scout groups are selling Christmas trees. I'll be including stories from a few different places, Okotoks and Harvey County in the United States, and up in Yellowknife as well. Scout groups all over Canada and the US, and possibly even in other countries, sell Christmas trees as a fundraiser. It's a very excellent source of funding for them, and many will then also, post-Christmas, offer to do tree pickups for an additional fee. If you see scouts selling a Christmas tree, if you're the sort of family that can have a live Christmas tree, please do consider supporting the scouts in your area. And that is all the news I have for you this week. Thank you again for listening, and until next time, be prepared.